though, from what I'm seeing on my end at least. Let's double check. Should be perfect though, from what I'm seeing on my end at least. Let's double check. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, let's close that out. Wait over to multi-stream. Let's keep this open. Let's go ahead and start. I never actually played Hollow Knight before, so I'm interested to see kind of what the game is gonna devolve into. Just slider until the frames touch the edges of the screen. We're just gonna keep it right there. I think it should be fine. I'll keep it at 10. I'll keep it at 105%. Let's go ahead and turn my mic audio up just so you guys can hear me a little bit louder over the music and stuff. And while beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palace watch you taught we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. I don't think I'm gonna skip it just yet. So I really don't know too much about the lore or anything about Hollow Knight. Hopefully the audio is not too loud for you guys as well. I'm trying to make sure it's at least at a decent level. That looks like it's gonna be too loud. So let's go ahead and turn that down. Right about there should be fine. I don't know why I posted twice. Still good. Yeah, we're still good. I don't really feel like doing that. This looks kind of basic. What the fuck, man? I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm trying to see what the buttons are doing. I don't think we can do too much right now. I feel like we missed something down here. What is this, a save point? Higher beings, those words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough of soul is collected, hold B to focus soul in here. Okay, I see what it's saying. We need to hold circle to get some of our health back. I'll make sure I get all the fucking coins. Okay, this is the extra life. They haven't really given me an objective just yet, so I'm not too sure what they need me to do. I can't get back up there. I should be getting a double jump soon, I believe. That was fucking stupid. Okay, 30 minutes. Got it. Hey, what's good, Adrenaline? Appreciate you for stopping by. This is my first time actually playing this game, so I don't think it's gonna. For right now, I think it's starting off pretty well. I'm usually into a couple platforming games, so I don't think I'm gonna mind this one too much. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you can enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, their eternal kingdom. Halloweenness. I'm definitely going to learn the lore of what's going on. I'm not sure if you're caught up on the Hollow Knight lore or anything along those lines. Kind of just jumping into a brand new. I know this dude's strong though. I can tell just off that. Okay, we can go back and forth. Not too bad then. It's kind of like an opening. Right now it seems we only have like 2 moves. We can kind of heal and just swing a little sword. Silk Song. Part 2 of all. Oh wow, so I'm already like a game behind pretty much. It sounds like. When did this one release? I think this one's getting pretty good attention. A lot of people 7 years after 7 years. So this has been out. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know it's been out for 7 years. Dirtmouth, the fading town. He doesn't look hostile. From what I've seen so far, I'm actually enjoying it. This game came out, I think, in 2017. The graphics are holding up pretty well for it then. If it came out in 2017. And Silk Song is coming out September 4th. Wow. That's like 2 weeks. What, a week from now, a couple days. I might actually end up getting it. I'm not sure how long the runtime is for this version of Hollow Knight or this game of Hollow Knight, but if I can beat it within the time of it dropping, I can definitely stream the new one. Because so far from what I'm just off, what is it? How long have we been streaming for? 10 minutes. It seems like my style of game. Ho there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, and into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. This game took me holy shit, 25 hours? I feel like we could probably make some time like that. I mean, we'll probably chip away at it, but it depends. Like if you're going for 100%, it mostly is going to depend on what my viewers want. Like if they want me to 100% the game, I can definitely go for it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be like hidden areas and stuff along those lines that I'm gonna need to run through. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams are such great things after all. I feel like he doesn't have anything else to offer, so let's go ahead and hit this up. Okay, got a nice little checkpoint right there. 25 hours for a game of this caliber is actually not too bad. With the graphics and how everyone's, like overflating the graphics and things along those lines, I think that just shows they have a good amount of detail in their games. For all your mapping supplies, we'll be opening soon. Just gotta keep going forward a little bit. I didn't know that was a drop. Can we go back up? Nope. Excuse me. So one thing I have noticed, most enemies right now are taking at least 2 hits, so I just gotta be sure not to hit an enemy and then just keep walking forward. I really hope I'm not missing anything right now by going in the opposite direction. Make sure there's no points where I can just fall off and die. Wow, I shouldn't have got hit right there. I feel like we're missing something up here, so let's go back up. I guess we're just gonna ignore that. The person doesn't have anything to comment on it. See, this is probably already starting with the secret stuff, because I feel like you should be able to interact with him, but I'm not able to just yet. Probably have to come back up here later. We'll just make a mental note of it. I fell a little bit further than I wanted to right there. I gotta take into account whenever I hit an enemy, there's kind of like a little pushback. It's not too much, but it's just enough to where it can knock off my aim. You're right. Holy shit, I completely forgot about that. It's literally like I only have 2 moves right now, and the healing is literally one of them. Okay, not sure what that was, but I'm assuming that gave me, like, in the top left, I'm assuming that gave me, like, all the heals. Don't go there. Don't go where? There might be a little delay, so let me see. There was an extremely hard boss. Wait, hold on. I want to fight the boss. Hold on. I want to give it a challenge at least. Because, I mean, I'm a fan of, like, Souls-like games. And I definitely don't mind hard bosses. But if it's, like, absolutely impossible, I'm not going to waste our time and keep trying to fight over it. If I'm able to do the boss fight, though, at least one try, I'll try it out for you. As I'm getting beamed by, like, basic enemies. There's no way I'm gonna be able to kill that fucking boss. How do you trigger it? There's no way that's the boss. Let me make sure the chat delay isn't too bad. I gotta double check. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that, y'all. How you doing, Mr. Meepy? I'm glad you're stopping in for the stream. I was trying to see what this boss fight has going on right here. Want to know why the grub? Yeah, I'm actually trying to figure out. I was trying to. I don't know how to activate the boss. He doesn't look like. He looked like one of those SpongeBob creatures, like where it was in the movie, the SpongeBob movie, where it had that little thing sticking out of it, and it turned out to be like a really big ass monster. I just don't know how to activate the boss fight for him. His children are gone. Are these his children right here? I don't know if I can even start this part yet. See, this is why I knew this was gonna be a good game. It ain't a boss. It's children. Okay, so it's like a what is that? Like a gather quest almost. A fetch quest. Alright, let's stop wasting time. Let's actually progress the story a little bit. I am liking the combat so far. Okay, we can't jump through those platforms. Let's see. It's not a boss. Okay, it's a fetch quest. I'm just assuming we can't start that part right now. We're probably not strong enough, or we're missing some stuff. What the fuck is this? Let's see what he has to say. If you find his children, he gives you extremely valuable stuff. So we just gotta note the area that we came across them in. We just kind of like the beginning area. Hopefully there's a map. I gotta double check real fast once I get done talking to this dude. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Oh, thank God, he's about to give me a map. Wow, that's so convenient. We were just talking about that. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes, definitely gonna need a map. Hold LB to view a map of the current area. View a detailed map. Cool. I'm assuming there's probably different areas we can go. I'm just doing an audio check for you guys. Is the music or the master volume louder than my mic? I can't really tell like in my own videos. I don't wear headphones whenever I'm going live as of right now. That guy is Cornerfloor, the most important NPC in the game. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Meepy. I definitely appreciate the help and tips as well. Like I said, whenever I'm going live, you guys want to feel like stopping by, I'm definitely open to getting some help along the game, because I know there's going to be plenty of secrets that people are trying to see, get live reactions and stuff to it. So he said Mr. what's his name? Cornifer, important NPC. She's just now opening our new map in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping the area. She's always so excited to see me. Who is this in rival? Oh, that's the Cracker Barrel I ordered. Forgot. Find his children. Okay. I pop back to see you. Got all that. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking at. He's in every new area to buy a map. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the plan. Was like they have you buy off the map section by section. Just check over here real fast. Probably nothing. Yep, kind of figured. You guys definitely seem pretty well versed in this game as well. How long have you guys been mostly playing for? The guy with the horns on the map is the boss. Okay, I see it. Once you are ready, you can fight him. So what I'm trying to figure out is where am I at right now on the map? I'm assuming I'm pointing like you guys can see it. Am I at the arrow where it says Dirtmouth and I drop down? I'm assuming that's where I just dropped down into. My playtime for Hollow Knight is 400 hours. That's actually pretty nice. That means you're definitely dedicated to this game, because I have a couple games where I play like every day, and I have at least like around that same amount, 387 hours for Black Ops 3. I think I put 100 hours into Undertale. I use mods to make the game more fun. That's understandable too. Once you get through all the content, I'm pretty sure they only put like 100 hours worth of content in the game. Probably even less than that. Okay, it makes sense. Can't find him. Somehow I ran into him. And it will show you where you are at all times. I'm assuming I get the compass from the shopkeeper. 1 second. Wow, we got some people in here. Yeah, the compass charm is really good. You can get a compass charm, it will show you what the map is. Okay, let's go. Wow, I'm not sure why my X button didn't work right there. Let's go ahead and heal. I pressed the X, but there's like a little delay in there for some reason. I'm not too sure. Not too sure what happened right there. let's go ahead and get him off the screen. That's just gonna be annoying. I don't even feel like dealing with enemies that summon more enemies. I feel like that's definitely one of the more irritating enemy types. This looks like his. I know developers put that shit there on purpose. There's no way you cannot tell me they didn't put that little drop there on purpose. They knew someone was gonna stand right there, and they got me. They got me good. Okay, so I'm assuming right now that this is one of that dude's children's. Let's take a look at my map, see if anything changed. I'm assuming I'm in the bottom left of the map. That's the only thing I can think of, because that looks like the Cornifer guy. That looks like him. Geo number. You can go to Dirtmouth and talk to. I missed your comment. You can go to Dirtmouth and talk to a new NPC because you talked to Cornifer. You can buy the compass for 220. So we're broke right now. We can't get it. Okay, so I'm assuming he went back to his father, something like that. So before we start progressing to the right, do you guys want me to go back up to the father dude, or do you want me to just stay in this area? How the fuck do I get up there? Once you do that, go back to the crying dad. Okay, that kind of, yeah, that makes sense. You can check the cave again if you want. Only bad part is, I'm pretty sure there's like fast travel. It's just I have to climb up this again. There's a decent amount of enemies here. I do like that they reward you for actively going after enemies. How you doing, Amber? What's good from Twitch? I'm actually good to see some Twitch people on here. I used to be active on Twitch, but then I was like, I'd rather have something that would last, or that would stay on my YouTube channel, or stay on like a channel so people in the future can see it as well. So how are you doing? I'm actually not doing too bad right now. We're on a new game, Hollow Knight. It's looking like I paid a good price for it, and it was well worth it. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch. I'm using Streamlabs right now to where I can stream to multiple social media apps. So I'm on streaming to Kick. Don't know why I did it like that. Streaming to Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and I'm trying to get my Facebook set up. I don't know why, but it won't set up my main. It won't connect my main account. Yeah, multi-streaming. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Multi-streaming. I feel like it's actually pretty helpful because, like, in this situation, like I said, I have Meepy. He found me on YouTube, and Amber or Kaylee. She just found me on Twitch as well. So I feel like multi-stream is definitely like a key component to growing your channel if you're able to get the service for it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I kind of figured they would pop out these little holes right here. Okay, so it gives me some rewards for every time I find these children. How many do we got? That's so many. That's like what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 20. I'm not even too sure. This is kind of like my schedule right now. Thank you for the follow, Amber. For me, once I build it up, eventually I've been streaming for a while now, and then I think most people just have the problem with public speaking. I was in the military before, and I spoke in front of at least 80 people, so I used to have a fear of public speaking. I kind of got over it. As long as you have like a plan of what you want to do in the next 5 minutes, it shouldn't be too bad. And then obviously just keeping the content entertaining. Because I'm pretty sure if you guys are on this channel or you're watching the what I'm looking at right now, you played the game or you probably beat it yourself. You try to get live reactions from other people. I feel like I didn't see that NPC you guys were talking about. Let me scroll up. Check the cave again. Okay, I checked the cave. I think I saw the NPC I needed to, and he just gave me a little cash. Let's heal real fast. So, right now where we're currently at, we can heal up 2, I'm just going to call them skulls or health bars, without losing all of our, I'm not even sure what to call that. It's not mana. Yeah, it's like I'm definitely more active on YouTube. On there, what I'm trying to do right now is you'll see a couple live streams where I don't know why it's so difficult for me to hit that. You'll mostly see my live streams where I'm playing first person shooters because that's just my genre that I know I'm good at. But I do like to branch out to other games. You might see like Undertale's probably like my most watched playthrough. YouTube link is expired. Let me check. Check on my thing. Was it in my description or is it in the title? I gotta go based off my video. Let me annotate it. I think I remember what happened. I'm gonna have to check it out after this. I believe I changed. It was like an underscore in my name before when I first registered for YouTube or got the name for YouTube. I couldn't put just Palace Gaming straight up. I think I took the underscore out of it. What the fuck? Am I in a boss fight? Why'd that gate lock behind me? Shit, the way he's beating my ass right now, you'd think. Okay, let's heal. Where are they spawning from? Am I tripping? Let me check if you don't mind. Yeah, you can go ahead and ask. I'm not too open, not too upset with people asking questions, trying to get more info. Yeah, I'm assuming just based off the link and what you're saying is I think it's because my underscore is not in there. One of the two, either I took out the underscore, or I think it was like a letter change. Maybe the P or the G got capitalized. I know they kind of make it case sensitive. Right now, I'm just trying to get to the first boss fight, and then I'll probably call it right there. I don't want to take the stream too long. I thought I was walking there. It's a weird area. It's just like a little checkpoint area. I don't think there's like any secrets or anything right here. If you guys do notice that I'm doing something wrong or you want to give me improvements, I'm definitely going to be all ears. The thing I'll mostly be interested in would be probably an intro. I think that's probably the main thing I would be concerned with is an intro. Because somebody gave me, I don't think it's an overlay, but I do have artwork. That's what I have as the cover of my profile, my YouTube channel. I guess I'd be interested in an overlay as well. I wouldn't mind an overlay. I'll probably have to see what exactly it is. I know we have to get a double jump at some point. There's no way this is what I'm stuck with. The dude has jumps, but I'm not being able to. I can't get to the areas that I want to. I wonder why this area was like a little like boss area. Not sure where I'm at on the map, but I'm assuming I'm going to the boss. Yeah, I do all this stuff. Yeah, I was like, I have no problem going to my socials. If you have Discord, we can definitely talk about it. Once I get done with the live, I'd definitely be interested in looking at overlays. I've been in the streaming for a while. I stopped, took like a 4-month break. I had to get caught up on, not really caught up, but I had to get my schedule down. I was doing a bunch of stuff, still am. Doing the gym, job, currently going for my bachelor's in computer science to be a game designer, and then just maintaining other stuff. Wow, what's good, Meepy? I'm glad you came over from YouTube. Was the Twitch link at least working, or is it just the YouTube link? I definitely want to make sure I get that fixed so people can just, because that's the main platform I want people to find me on is YouTube. Yeah, I was like, man, it's only like keep my schedule consistent, but I think I'm in a good area now where I feel a little bit more stable. It was just a lot. Like I'm at work and I'm trying to think of, okay, what game do I want to stream? What time do I want to stream it? what game will bring people in, keep them interacting. And then after that, I'm still trying to make, like hit my certain weight gain. I'm about to get hit. Yep. I don't know why I jumped right there. I really want to know what these weird worm things are. It looks so, I don't know. It's different from anything else that we've seen in the game. But yeah, please let me know. I'm about to get hit. Let me know if I'm missing like a key area, which obviously without spoiling it, because I do want to at least find out like whatever the secrets are in this game that I can uncover. Dude, there's so many branching paths. Like, I don't know which one's the right one. I'm kind of just going to the right and just hoping I find something. Damn, that shit was annoying. He just kept hovering like right by me. Bro, I'm so fucking lost right now. I couldn't do nothing. That was so cooked. Yeah, that was cooked. It looked like something was coming to... Wow, they spawned you all the way back at the bench. Didn't know that. First time dying in the game. If that was like a miniature boss, I don't even want to see what the real boss is going to look like. Kind of lost my place. I believe I should have went this direction, I'm pretty sure. Damn, I thought he would have died in 2 hits. Probably shouldn't have risked that. They're pretty generous with the life, so I'm not too worried about like running low on life. It seems like they're pretty generous with it. You kill enemies, you get the life back. It's pretty self-explanatory for the system. It's a good system in place. I just like that it feels fluid. I think that's probably my main takeaway for it. I actually do need to pause real fast for about, it's like, what, 10 minutes? I have an appointment. Just need to do a virtual appointment real fast. I thought we would have got to the boss by now, but I'll put it on pause. Get my eye exam coming up. I'm trying to get my eyes right. I have horrible eyesight. Not right now, I'm wearing contacts, but I don't know, I keep doing that. I keep thinking I can double jump upwards, but we're gonna find like a good spot to pause. Now I'll put on like the little overlay, just saying be back soon. I don't want to end the stream because I really want to make it to the boss. The first boss at least, kind of test of where the difficulty is at for this game. I believe he was over here. I don't think that's the boss, but it's like a mini boss. I don't think I'm in the same area. I feel like y'all might know what this little area is. What is this? A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo. Is this fucking... What the fuck? Yo, where's my... I just noticed that. I lost my coins. Is this like a Souls, like fucking Elden Ring and all that? Where like you die, you gotta go grab your stuff? Damn, dude, I don't know where I died at. Okay. We were just about to make it to the boss. Alright, I'm gonna pause here real fast. I gotta take this virtual appointment, but I will be coming back, you guys. If you guys are still here, I do appreciate it. If not, I understand. Obviously, you don't want to just sit here and look at the screen for like the next 5 to 10 minutes, but we will be back if you guys do want to load back in. I do appreciate you all for stopping by, just in case I don't see you guys again. But I will be back soon. are back, everyone. They did not follow through. How you doing? I'm just gonna call you A Flag if you don't mind. No way they're calling me back. My bad, guys. They're calling me back. Let me answer it. Hello. My apologies, everyone. I am back. I think we had a good turnout for what I had to do. Um, I ate. I'm just gonna call you I. We are. I think we're probably like what 30 minutes into the game. Not too far. Nothing too special. Let's see what else we caught up on. Discord. Okay, I need to add Kaylee on Discord. Got that added on there. I think I'd let Flag know. I appreciate him for following, subscribing. Some good stuff going on. Let's turn this back on. Kind of sucks. I had to take a little break right there. What's good? Yes, this is my first walkthrough. So if you are available for any tips, I am open to always listening to some criticism or any type of feedback if you have any tips and tricks I might be messing up on. But so far I am enjoying this game. I noticed real fast that if I die, my stuff just stays with the boss. The only thing I'm having a problem with, I'm not sure if you can help me out with it, is the map. I am having a little difficult time navigating where I'm at on the map. Like, I can see where I died at, and I'm pretty sure I died against this fucking dude. Oh my god. Okay, fucked him up. We got... Oh, you're on your first walkthrough too. Okay, well, I guess we're going through the same thing. Get a charm that lets you see your position in dirt. Okay. I think someone did tell me that earlier, but I had other stuff going on. I do need to go back up to Dirtmouth. Do I really have to fight myself? Holy shit. This game has like crazy lore. Okay, that's what it was. It was a compass. If you're able to tell from what you've been playing through so far, why is it when I died that I lost the ability to heal, or it looked like I lost the ability to heal because it was cracked. Like, it was almost like half of it was missing. I didn't think he could roll off of that. I'm kind of mad that actually just happened. Okay, so we got a jumper on there. We do need to go back up to get that compass. Why is this still displaying? Okay, there we go. I was trying to figure out, basically you leave a shade of yourself and you have to, okay, that makes sense. You leave a shade and you have to fight it to get your stuff back. Am I in the boss room? Fuck, I am. If you die again, what you lost? If you lose all of your money. Wow. Okay, so that's actually a good information. I'm glad you told me that. So pretty much just don't die twice. You need to get your sprite back. So this game. How are you feeling about it so far? I'm not sure if you were too big into the Hollow Knight franchise. I don't mind doing platformers, but I'm actually enjoying it so far. Oh my goodness. How was I supposed to dodge that? There's no way that was the boss. There's no way. He has to have like a second phase. What the fuck? I think I was supposed to be doing damage right there and I wasn't. I'm upset. I fucked up. I jumped too early. Let's try not to fucking die right here. Okay, let's actually hit him this time. see where the difficulty is going to come in at for this game. Let's go. He looks like a good guy. I'm not sure if I'm tripping. He's got me in the corner. I'm gonna back out of it. The fucking range on that. Third time's a charm? Wow, it's not. Okay, it was the charm. Let's see what you're saying. Yeah, great. I mean, we got through it. We got through the boss, right? What's down here? He's still alive. Appreciate that. I'm not sure if we got to that boss, but I can definitely see where the difficulty comes in after this game. Do I just finish him off, or did he kill himself? What's going on? It took you 6 tries. I know there's gonna be some bosses where I'm gonna get stuck on them. I feel like this is like that weird choice in the game where it's like it's pointing you in a direction where you're supposed to do this thing, but you're actually not. Because I feel like I'm not supposed to kill him right here. He doesn't look like an enemy. Am I cleansing him? Because it looked like he's just dying. Okay, I guess that shit was evil. He didn't look evil to me. I thought he was just like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say it sucks, but he just didn't look like a bad guy. He kind of just looked like one of those, I don't know. What's that dude's name from The Incredibles? The first one? I don't remember I forget his fucking name. That's kind of what I view him as. He's like, I don't know. He didn't seem like he was an active threat. Oh, we got a bunch of money. We're definitely going to be able to afford that compass now. We just got to go back up to, you said Dirtmouth, I believe? I know we can wall jump in this game and double jump, but I don't know where any of those items are at right now. Which kind of sucks. Okay, I'm assuming you said go back up to Dirtmouth. Please don't die. I hope not. Am I going to have to do the boss fight over again? Hope not. Okay, we open that over there. Let's keep going up here. That definitely looks like somebody's got put on a pike, or it's just those skull and bones. What's up here? I do like the flow of this game, though. It is pretty solid to me. What the fuck is that? They didn't even give me a description on what this is. She looks kind of helpful. I think it's a dude, so I guess I recant on what I said. Oh ho, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Halloween's corpse. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Okay, so she is a good NPC. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Finally, we get some upgrades. Double jump? What are we getting? We just powered up. Like he just collected a bunch of souls. Oh my goodness. Consume the vengeful spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. For me, it's circle. Tap circle. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Unleash spirit. So it's like I have a projectile now, looks like. What the fuck happened to the old lady? Why am I over here now? What the fuck? I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now you're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I'll be quite grateful if you were able to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Why did you just use the power she gave me to fucking get rid of it? Dude, I know you can double jump in this game. They're just like teasing you. Let's try this thing right here. Wow, that's pretty fucking strong. So we gotta balance our heals with our projectiles as of right now. He almost got me on that third hit. I don't know why I couldn't get up right there. I was kind of embarrassed. It didn't look like I was struggling, but I was struggling to get up there. I shouldn't go down that way because it's going to lead to the beginning again. So, not too sure what the game wants me to do right now. But we'll drop down. Oh, it's another area. Whew. Hey, what's good? A flag. If you don't mind me calling you that. I'm glad you stopped by again. If you're catching up, we just got a new power up. It's kind of like a projectile almost. It's better than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a little weak projectile. I'm pretty sure those one hit KO me, so let's not jump on those. But I could definitely see the progression system. I'm Amber. Oh, okay. That you're Amber. Damn. Amber from Twitch. I was looking at the name. I was like A flag. I was like, I don't know who that is. Bro, what the fuck? I'm not dealing with that. Damn. Yeah, I'm not about to deal with that. He's over there spamming projectiles and stuff at me. I don't like that. I do play horror games. I believe the last one I played was, I think, The Devil Within Me. It was a game based off of what has got a charm, equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. Let me finish my train of thought. Um, the horror game I played is based off of H. Holmes, I believe. It's a dude, a serial killer in real life who made like a house, a hotel. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's pretty much like it's like a death house, like an actual death house. There's stairs leading to nowhere, um, rooms that compress in, push you inward, stuff along those lines. But I don't mind horror games. I'm not too scared or anything like that. I would just say my expertise is in first-person shooters, RPGs, and platformers. But I'm always open to playing a good horror game. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. There is no bench nearby. That sucks. Was that really the beast he wanted me to kill? Do you try Amneti? I have not heard of that. So if that is a good game, I haven't heard of it. So it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. It did carry me. So she pretty much just locked me in here until I did that shit. And look, the gate has opened. The gate between us has opened. It's a new release horror game. Actually, I feel like I have seen that on certain YouTubers' pages. I've seen them actually live stream that game or have some gameplay for it. I'm not sure if it was that game. I might be thinking of something else. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Damn, I thought they had a secret. Bench is right here. Let's go ahead and equip the charm. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. You can finish it while streaming, while doing streaming for real. Am I tripping or can I not equip this fucking? Am I tripping or did I not equip the charm? I don't even know what the charm is. I can't tell if there's a difference in my gameplay. Amber, I'm not sure if you have knowledge with this, or Kim. Did I equip the charm? I'm not too sure if I did or not. Like, I'm trying to tell. I can't tell if I equipped it. Damn, I don't know if I equipped it or not. Make sure I'm catching up on the chat. So we need to go up here. I don't think we need to go in this room. We've been over here. Yep, there's nothing to do over here. We need to talk to the Cornifer dude, but I don't remember where he's at actually, which kind of sucks. So I'm assuming we're going up to Dirt. Yeah, we need to go to Dirtmouth. That's where y'all told me to go. So we're gonna head in that direction and see what we can find. We do have 647 bags of money. Fucking shit! I didn't mean to jump over there. Let's check the right side before I do go up there. Something's on my right. Don't know what it is though. I do like how they allow you to interact with most of the items in this game. What's on the right side over here? Ah, there's so much, bro. There's so much to explore. I'm not too sure what this area is. Excuse me. Looks like a boss arena. Temple of the Black Egg. I assume this is something we can't really interact with just yet. Yeah. Just off what I can see, I don't think we can. Don't think we're supposed to be in this area just yet. I'm gonna make sure there's not like a sprint mechanic or some type of roll mechanic. Okay, got platforms up here. Not sure why. Probably to avoid the enemies, but those enemies aren't too hard. How did that hit me? Damn. Now we might have to go back over to get some money for that dude. I don't think the fall is too much. Let me see, how far are we going? We're about to make a loop. And I really don't feel like making a loop. No, we're not gonna make a loop just yet. We will do this though. Just so I can end at 1:30. We'll go back to the caterpillar dude, I don't know, the crying dude. We'll get the reward that he's gonna give us for finding another one of his children. We'll go back up to Dirtmouth and get the compass, and then we'll stop right there. I'm trying to keep it at good pacing. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up just yet. Oh, it's actually right here. I'm thinking I have to go like down and up. It's actually not that bad then. I meant to heal. Ascend. I was about to ascend. Techno bug. What's good? Appreciate you for stopping by. I wanted to come back to this area just to get the reward, which is literally just a little coins. Because I'm assuming where we're about to go right now is like to a little shop, and I just want to have enough money to get whatever's available. Like, if there's any upgrades, I want to be able to get that. I'm not sure how the shop is laid out just yet, but I do know I need to buy a compass, and I want to make sure I have enough funds for that. But we will be ascending right now, though. And I think we got to go to the right. Yeah, I think we just got to go to the right. We really need that compass. I fucking suck at reading that map. I can't tell, like, I can't pinpoint my exact position. A stone door with a simple lock. Yeah, we're cooked. Let's go back this way to the left and see if that NPC that someone else is speaking of is over here. This is probably it right here. Yep, looks like her. It's Della. I assume that's her name. Hopefully I didn't say that wrong. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband who should be dealing with you, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally, deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he spent a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. There we go. There's that compass. Start opening some things up. We did make the right idea because we can afford, I believe, how much we got? Once we go down to 220, we can afford at least 5 other of these charms. Highly recommend it if you're having trouble finding your ways. We'll pinpoint your location. Let's go ahead and buy that. Easy purchase right there. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas. Fucking sucks that they're double taxing me for what's the equivalent of a damn pin. But let's buy it. Now we can only buy 4 items. Use these pins to mark. Oh my goodness. Bro, I'm thinking I'm getting upgrades. I'm just getting map selections. That's horrible. I don't really care for the blue cocoons right now because I think it's extra health. If you guys have any tips right now for which ones I should buy, you feel free to drop them in the comments. I'll definitely overview them and see. Let's buy this. The benches, we need to mark that. And these are just shop markers. Let's get the red ones. And then let's check out the new map, and then we will stop right there because we've got an hour 21 right now. See what the new map looks like. I still don't know how to read that shit. What you got for us? Did you visit that temple? Strange building, I've heard. Though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray. Said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. Let's go ahead and rest. Got the map updated. Keep sitting on the bench. I am going to end it right there, though, you guys. I do appreciate you all for stopping by. Amber, I will hit you up after this. I didn't forget. Like I said, my initial thoughts for this game is actually pretty good. I am enjoying the gameplay, the core mechanics of this game, and what they have laid out. Especially the core mechanic, or the core part of this game, is just the the level design. I think that is phenomenal. You're doing a pretty good job right then and there by doing